From a lone republic to a global titan, how did America rise to become the world's foremost superpower? This isn't just a story of luck or geography. It's a tale forged by visionary leaders who, at pivotal moments, reshaped the nation's destiny and, in doing so, changed the world forever. From the turn of the 20th century to the dawn of the Cold War, 3 presidents in particular laid the foundation for America's ascent, each leaving an indelible mark on its path to global dominance. Our story begins with a man of boundless energy and bold ambition, Theodore Roosevelt. At the dawn of the 20th century, Roosevelt envisioned an America that projected its strength beyond its shores. His most audacious project was the Panama Canal, a monumental feat of engineering that sliced through a continent, linking the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. This strategic waterway revolutionized global trade and naval mobility, cementing American control over the Western Hemisphere. But Roosevelt's vision didn't stop there. He dispatched the Great White Fleet, a powerful armada of 16 American battleships, on a world tour. This was not a mission of conquest, but a powerful display of naval might and a clear statement of America's arrival on the world stage. By mediating the treaty that ended the Russo-Japanese War, Roosevelt further established the United States as a decisive international arbiter, a nation whose voice could no longer be ignored. Decades later, as the world teetered on the brink of tyranny, another Roosevelt would steer the nation through its darkest hour. Franklin D. Roosevelt faced a nation weary of war, but understood the existential threat posed by Axis aggression. Through his reassuring fireside chats, he rallied the American people, transforming the nation into what he famously called the Great Arsenal of Democracy. Across the country, factories hummed with unprecedented productivity, churning out a staggering volume of tanks, planes, and ships. This industrial might not only armed the Allied forces, but also fueled a domestic economic boom that lifted America out of the Great Depression. The subsequent deployment of American forces across Europe and the Pacific showcased a military machine of unparalleled scale and power, turning the tide of World War II and demonstrating America's capacity to project decisive force across the globe. In the war's aftermath, the world was a landscape of ruins and rising tension. Stepping into this volatile new era was Harry S. Truman, a president who would architect the post-war world order. Faced with a devastated Europe vulnerable to the spread of communism, Truman enacted the Marshall Plan. This unprecedented initiative poured billions of dollars into rebuilding shattered European economies, fostering stability, and winning the hearts and minds of a continent. Scenes of American aid arriving in war-torn cities became a powerful symbol of hope and a strategic counter to Soviet influence. Truman's leadership was also instrumental in the formation of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, NATO, a landmark military alliance that bound the United States to the defense of Western Europe. This act solidified America's role not just as a benefactor, but as the undisputed leader of the free world, setting the stage for the decades-long Cold War. From the earth-moving ambition of the Panama Canal to the world-rebuilding promise of the Marshall Plan, the leadership of these 3 men fundamentally transformed America's place in the world. Their vision and decisiveness built the pillars of American power that have endured for generations. The story of America's rise is a testament to how determined leadership, at the right moments in history, can forge a superpower and shape the course of the future for all.